Treasure Coast Beach today. One of the shipwreck beaches. It is Tuesday, April 19th. We had some pretty good surf overnight. Hopefully it has done a little bit of cutting, but it doesn't look like it so far. Go down here and take a look. Take a little hike down the beach. A lot of sand on here right now. Yeah. It didn't cut. I think it just moved it. We have pretty good high waves. They got all the way up to the original cut from back in November, and there was a lot of dirt that was falling off the face of the cliff there at the dune. Everything else below that, going towards the front of the beach, is just bush because of the sand that it knocked down from the cliff, and then it fell down and got run down into the dirt that was already there, and it's pretty soft. I imagine if I step on it, it's harder than it looks, but at any rate, I worked all the way south here on this beach, and I worked the face of the cliff, and now I'm going to go ahead and go back and work the spill here, just scan it back, and call this beach a no-go for the rest of the day. Okay, that's it. Checking in. See if we got it out of the hole on the first scoop. I don't hear it. Let's see what we got. Spread it out. Oh, there it is. That's interesting. Let's see if it's iron. Yep, it's iron. But it looks old. Interesting. Let's see. Get my brush out. I'm not sure what that is. Could be a shipwreck relic. Might have to do some electrolysis on it to see what it looks like. But an unusual find. Huh. Well, I guess we'll have to do some work on that one. But interesting nonetheless. Huh. Okay, I've got a low-high hit here. Indicates fairly large. Might be a tin can. Oh, it's a shoe. It's a shoe. Oh, with a chain. That's why it was picking up. Oh, wait a minute, no. Ha! Thought it was a shoe, but look what it is. Alright. That's a keeper. I've been wanting some of these for fishing. Man, that's nice. Croc. Nice. That's a great find. It's not shipwreck treasure, but hey, I'll take it. Somebody must have lost that either fishing here on the beach or washed up off the ocean floor. He evidently didn't have it tied in. Nice find. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that any day. Cool. Alright, there it is. Well, I think I found another one for Mia. I don't know if she's got this color yet or not, but it looks like it's in good shape. Let's pick it up, put it in the pouch. There we go. That's a cute one. It's a little smaller than the other ones. I think she'll like it. How about that? Yeah. Okay, we'll take that to her. Well, today the wind is almost out of the due east. Maybe it's a little bit north of east, but not by much, and it's fairly light. Probably only 9 miles an hour, maybe. So that's the reason why we got so much sand built up here, and that's causing the waves to just hit square onto the beach. And as you can see from my tracks, pretty soft here off the cliff. But I thought I'd work it in case something spilled down off the old face, which is about 6 foot sheer cliff there into the original dune. So that's why we don't have a whole lot of sand missing today. So far, a couple of nice little finds, so we'll keep going. Well, in case you're not from the East Coast of the United States, or maybe the West Coast of Europe, and you've never seen a man of war before, this is what they look like. Kind of looks like a clear green and blue balloon. And they have this sail on top of them, and that moves them along. But these are the parts that you don't want to get messing with. That's the tentacles. They'll sting you like fire, and they can trail behind that thing probably 20 feet or more when they're out in the ocean. And then when they hit the beach, you could just innocently be walking along barefoot, and that's why I wear these, and get stung. And it really does hurt. Those of you that have been stung by it, I know you agree with me on that. Anyway, that's just a little tidbit for those that don't see these kind of things in their home state. Okay, moving on. We're almost back to the beach walk down. I've just got a strong high-low. It might be a bottle cap here, but we're going to look at it. Very strong high-low, which usually sounds like a bottle cap. But then again, it could be gold, or you never know. Got it in the bucket. Looks like a piece of aluminum at this point. Yep. Part of an old beer can. Looks like. Okay, keep moving. There's where the waves pretty much got right up on the upper dune cut, and probably 6 feet of this, maybe 5 feet, is pumped in sand from the top down. When we start seeing that tan color there, we're starting to get down to some old beach. So I'm going to keep working this down up the beach just to see if anything spilled out here overnight from the waves crashing into it. Low high here. Could be steel, could be a nickel. Could be something silver. Pretty strong. We got it. Oh, there it is. It's a nail. Yeah, iron rings. Iron rings high, low high. So that's what it is. Just a little piece of steel. I don't think it's relic, but we I'll keep it anyway just to take a look. But okay. Alright. Well, at least the detector's working, right? There's an area right here where you got your pumped in sand there, 6 to 8 feet high. But down here, where it's been eroded, that's probably the original sand dune right there. If only we could get about 3 or 4 feet more washed away underneath that, then we'd have some treasure we could find. So that's what it looks like. Not much here. Just a little like sand detection here. So we'll do that right up to the walk up. I think that'll wrap it for this beach today. Head a little south of here to another shipwreck beach. See if it's in any better condition. Well, I'm heading from that first stop down to another treasure beach, shipwreck beach, south of there. And I'm only about 3 minutes away, so I'm going to make it quick. But Mike, guy I met up here a couple of times. I think the first time I met him was about 2 weeks ago, but he just got through showing me some real nice coin finds that he has. 2 8 real silver coins, 11709. Forget the date on the other one. And a gold escudo coin. Beautiful. 4 escudo. Wow. It'd be awesome to find those. Found out that he and Steve both are Christians, and we got to talk a little bit. You'll see that clip from this later. Okay, that's it for now. Alright, we're at our second beach of the day. talking with one of the guys at the other parking lot. So I met him down here yesterday, and he had found a brass crucifix about 11 inches tall, had an image of Christ on it. He said it weighed 22 ounces, but not only that, he found some silver real. I think he said 1 or 2 silver reals down on the wet sand. I didn't check the wet sand when I was here yesterday. They had a good beach cut up next to the dune, and I worked that pretty heavy. But evidently they did pretty good. It's just about, well, it's 11:45 now. Low tide's going to be about 1 o'clock. So about another hour and we'll be working right down to the surf line here. We'll see if we can't find something. Thought you'd like to see this beach, so walking in with it. We'll start swinging here in about another couple hundred yards. Look. Look. Hard packed sand down here. So I think what it did is it tossed a lot of the new sand that came through. Put new sand back up on the beach, but down here it's pretty hard packed. So we'll go along here in the shallow water. It's almost low tide, so we could be right in this area and be legal. I'll work this scallop area coming up here. See if we can find something. Strong hit right here. High low. Very strong. Now it's out of the hole. Pull tab, how about that? First one I found in a day and a half. First one I found in a day and a half. How about that? It sure sang out. I think it might just be a piece of scrap aluminum. It's not magnetic. let's see what we got. There's something rattling in there. Oh, it's a crusty nickel. Crusty nickel. That's a good sign. Gonna circle that area for a little bit, see if there's anything else in there. Very faint. Another low high. Ah, it's a penny. Oh, it's a dime, I'm sorry. Nice. Okay, we'll keep searching this area. This is right next to where I got the nickel. Usually where there's one, there's more. This more likely is a nail because I see some fire relics here. It's a low high, probably a nail. Extremely loud. Let's see if I can get it with a magnet. Yep. There it is. Just as I thought. You can see the charcoal right here. See that one? There. Some more here. There. Somebody had a fire here and they were using driftwood and it had nails in it. There's probably going to be some more ringing right here, more than likely. Well, it's been a real fun couple of days. We've been able to do, let's see, 3 beaches yesterday and 2 today on the Treasure Coast, looking for 1715 shipwreck artifacts or treasure. It was a good throw at it because we had some pretty good waves and wind. Should have helped us get the sand off the beach, but unfortunately it just kind of moved the sand around more than anything. There were some treasure found at one beach. I talked with one of my buddies today, and he found a 1 silver real. That's not the smallest. The smallest is a half, but it's the next one up. From 1715, so that was nice for him. He also found a real nice brass crucifix, about 11 inches tall, had you know, an image of Christ on the cross. He's having an expert kind of analyze that right now to see if they think that might have come from one of the ships that went ashore here back in July of 1715. So he'll know more on that later. Maybe I can do an update on one of the other videos I post to YouTube, to my YouTube channel, which is, if you haven't already written it down, Beach Treasure Digger. Please subscribe. I'd like to have you become part of the family, and you'll be able to get an instant notification when I do post another video. I doubt if I'll be coming back here anymore till this fall, unless we have a tropical storm or hurricane come through. Now that changes the ball game. So if that happens, I might be back up here. But usually we won't start getting any kind of nor'easter or you know, strong northeast swells coming in until the fall. But it'll calm down, and the real treasure hunters will have their boats out offshore here doing their thing. So that's it for now. I'm going to head home, get cleaned up, and call it a day for now. But it's been fun. Hope you enjoyed.